Firefighters in the Gaza Strip tackle a blaze in the wake of an Israeli artillery strike. Up the coast in Israel, a rocket fired from Gaza hits a petrol station, causing a huge explosion. A deadly cycle of tit-for-tat attacks that's left civilians on both sides of the border in fear for their lives.
The children are terrified. We have small children in our houses, and to have to run every moment to a secured space is not a solution. We need to enter once, all the way, and do the job right.
In Gaza on Wednesday, over 20 Palestinians died in Israeli strikes. According to emergency services, that number included women and children.
When we were on the roof, they launched a missile from an F-16. The explosion was so big that we fled, and 5 young boys were killed. They were around 5 and 6 years old.
After weeks of rising rocket fire on its south, Israel is now bent on dealing a fatal blow to Hamas, the main force in Gaza. Israel has confirmed preparations are underway for a possible ground attack, with tanks and artillery massed along the border, and some 33,000 reserves already mobilized. But a ground incursion would not be without risk.
Israel will clearly be aware of the possibility, the likelihood even, that Hamas not only have increased capability for missiles, but also increased capability for countering a ground incursion. For example, anti-tank missile systems, IEDs, sophisticated IEDs, and anti-personnel systems. And Israel will clearly be aware of that and will be doing everything it can to gain intelligence on those capabilities before it launched a ground incursion if it decided to do so.
A ground war would certainly see casualties on both sides. By the 4th day of Operation Protective Edge, there were no deaths on the Israeli side. The Palestinian toll hit 100 in the same period, making Hamas more determined to fight back.
We affirm that there will be no appeasement with the Israeli occupant who started the war and the aggression. They will pay the price of this war and this aggression with fear, killing, and the destruction brought by rockets of Al-Qassam brigades.
As the battle between Israel and Hamas militants intensifies, so do diplomatic efforts to broker a ceasefire. But neither of the warring sides appear ready to back down. And the escalation, much to the alarm of the international community, is sure to render peace an ever-distant prospect.